already, but there's still COVID restrictions, so welcome to this week's virtual assembly. What are you guys doing dressed up?
Don't you remember? It's book week next week.
That's right.
What are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as a Latin.
What are you dressed up as?
A mixture, because I love to dress up.
And me and Jordan are matching.
Another busy week at Whitfield. Over to you, Lily.
This week we welcome Jordan to do the acknowledgement.
Whitfield State School acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land from across Queensland and pay respects to the elders past, present and emerging, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture and hopes of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples across the state.
Please stand for the national anthem.
Hey team, I wonder if Mr. Thompson remember that book is next week. Over to you, Mr. Thompson.
G'day everybody, welcome back to hopefully what will be our last virtual assembly for a little while. Hopefully from next week we'll be back at school. All the adults will be back in the school, including parents, carers, and no one will need to wear masks. So that's fantastic. And then hopefully next week we'll have our normal assembly where we can come together, we can celebrate Students of the Week, we can see performances and we can sing our school song. I'm really looking forward to that, I know that you are too. This week I just want to talk a little bit, it's a bit odd to be standing near the bins, but I just want to talk about this special bin that we have in our school. Across our school you know that we have those square containers where we put our poppers and our aluminium cans in and our milk bottles. Those containers all go into this bin here. Now every single container that we save from going into landfill goes into this container. Our school gets 10 cents for it. Now every week that's hundreds of cans, but the reason I want to point this bin out is because if you have those cans at home and those bottles at home and you'd like to bring them in and donate them to our school, each one of those containers will get 10 cents for, and all of that money is going towards new upgrades to playgrounds and seating and all that kind of stuff around our school for you children to use. So again, if you're collecting, that's fine. If you're collecting the money yourself, that's great. But if you were going to throw them out, bring them to school and put them in this bin here and donate them so that the school can make some money. I mean, the money's important, but also so is not having that go. All of that, all those cans and bottles and things go into landfill. So not only is it good for the school in terms of our playground upgrades, but it's good for the environment. That's all the messages I have for this week. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody back at school and all our parents and carers back at school next week. Until then, see you next week.
Hi, my name is Zoe and I am Fatima with Katie, Karma and Elias. We are part of the 2021 Sustainability Committee. We are a group of 20 Year 5 and 6 students who are interested in looking after the environment here at school. We would like to update you on what's been happening for the past month or two. The committee members meet every Friday to discuss environmental issues and collect the container for change tubs. This is a very worthwhile thing to do, as it not only stops our rubbish from ending up in a giant landfill hole in the ground, but we actually get paid for our containers. In the past term or so, we've raised nearly $1,000 that will be used to buy new things for our gardens.
So, for some more exciting news, we are about to launch a brand new sustainability program to turn our food scraps into fertilizer for our school gardens. Every eating area garbage bin will now have one of these white food scrap tubs with a lid. All food scraps, including vegetable, dairy and meat products, can be put into these, as we will be using a bokashi compost system to turn this waste into food for our gardens.
Just like our black container for change tubs, we stress that these containers only be used for food scraps. Also, a reminder that only poppers, water bottles and aluminium cans should be placed inside the black tubs. Please do the correct thing and put the right things in the right bins.
Thanks everyone for your help and support in keeping Whitfield School sustainable.
Make sure you're not part of the pollution, but the solution.
Thanks, Mr. Thompson. Now we're on to the best part, Students of the Week.
I know it's your favorite time of the week. Let's hear from Miss Swain, who won the Triple R Star winners.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to the assembly for this week. I have the privilege of giving you the Triple R winners, so let's get to it. Third place overall this week, drum roll please, is 2S. Congratulations 2S. Second overall this week is, drum roll please, is 2R. So grade 2s are cleaning up. Now we'll get to our first place winners. So the first place for the juniors is, big drum roll please, Prep J. Congratulations Prep J. And first place winners for the seniors, another big drum roll everybody, is 4M. Congratulations everybody. Teachers, you will find your certificates and your Icy Pulse vouchers in your pigeonholes. Congratulations, and see you guys next week.
Cancer remains one of Australia's biggest health problems, with 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women diagnosed with cancer before the age of 85. The chances are you'll know someone who has this terrible disease. Funding research into cancer is one of the best ways we can work together to protect those we love. And that's exactly what the Cancer Council hoped to achieve with Daffodil Day, the Friday the 27th of August.
How can we help?
At Whitfield State School, the Student Council is asking every Whitfield student to wear yellow next Friday, the 27th of August, and bring a gold coin to donate to the Cancer Council. The money raised will help the Cancer Council fund essential services, education and research programs, making a difference to lives of people with cancer today and helping to protect lives of tomorrow.
We know that Whitfield's families are always very generous when we ask you to donate towards this worthy cause. The Student Council wishes to thank you in advance for supporting a cause that can make a difference to lives of people with cancer today and help to protect the people we love and care about tomorrow.
When is it?
Next Friday, the 27th.
What do we wear?
We wear yellow.
And how much do we bring?
A gold coin, or more if you want to. Thank you for your support.
At last, we can talk about Book Week. Lily has the details of when Book Week is right here. Just look in your cupboard and see what you can dress up as.
Next week we celebrate Support Staff Week at our school. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our office staff, our ground staff, our technician, Mr. Charlie, our tuck shop staff and our student engagement team to say thank you for all of the wonderful work that they do to ensure that our students have a great school to come to every day. Students, when you see them around the school next week, please take the time to say thank you to them. Also, next week is Miss Lynn's last week in the office. She's been working here with us for the past 5 years. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for making our school a fabulous place. We wish you all the best with your future move.
In 3 weeks' time, it's gonna be the musical. Better come see it, cause it'll be really cool. $10 only, 2 times you can see it. So we'll see you later in the TV theater.
Yo.
Remember, it's Book Week next week, so get looking for those costumes. And to top of our mood, let's do the school song.